Hello people of YouTube, welcome to yet another anime review, and today's anime review is going to be my new favorite romance anime of all time. The anime I'm talking about is Amagami SS, and before we start this review, let me just bring it out there that I have never been jealous of an anime character in my life until I met our main character in this anime. So let's just go to the story. So the main story of Amagami SS follows a man named Juichi Tachibana as he was dumped Christmas Eve, and then 2 years later he decides to get back out there and start dating again, and one out of the 6 beautiful women decides to make him the happiest man of his life, and that's basically the entire anime. And let me tell you this, I have never been jealous of an anime character in my life. So but this guy, he makes me super jealous. I mean, all the things that he actually does with these women, and not only that, he gets not 1, not 2, not 3, not even 4, not even 5, but 6. 6 beautiful women that has fallen in love with this man. What's not to beg to differ? I mean, this man is a freaking genius. He has 6 beautiful women, and all of which gets him at the end of each arc in the anime. And I absolutely loved it. I loved the fact that they established these bonds between 6 women, and the fact that each woman, each one of these girls actually has their own definitive arc and their own definitive ending. You know, so everyone can be happy. It is without a doubt a true romance anime, and I can't beg to differ. This anime, made me not only jealous, but happy for the kid, and happy for these girls for meeting such a nice guy. Juichi, he's a freaking sweetheart. I mean, he's kind, he's lovable, you can relate to him. At times he's a little perverted, with him and his friend Umahara, but he's just a flat-out sweetheart. He'll do anything for these girls. Not only that he'll do anything for them, but he'll publicly embarrass himself just to be with some of these girls. It's this crazy shit that this guy does just to get these women. It's true determination that I one day would like to get sometime. And I must say, the animation. By God, is the animation so colorful, so cleverly detailed. They took their sweet-ass time with this animation. The animation looks freaking flawless. If you want to look at flawless animation, go watch this anime. And, again, I can't be more jealous than I can already be with this man. Not only that he actually gets 6 different women, but the intimate things that he would do with these women or these girls. You're just like, you root for this man. You do root for Juichi trying to find true love. And it's without a doubt the pinnacle of romance anime. And it's not only that each girl had their own unique arc and their own unique personalities. Like each girl has like their own unique personality. There's one that is athletic and unique. One is shy and she's timid. One's older and one's, and she's. First of all, the senpai. I absolutely love Haruka Morishima. I absolutely love those two together. Juichi and Morishima, I absolutely love those two. But I can't even actually pick out my favorite. All of these girls were well loved. But if we have to choose my favorite one, definitely those two. I mean, it is hard to choose which was my favorite one, because all of these girls was like taken so seriously, and they're all developed well. They're all well liked. They're all so beautiful. You just want to pinch their cheeks. All of them. I can't beg to differ with this anime. And let me just get some water, because I got a shit ton to tell you about this anime. Holy shit. Not only that this anime, not only that this anime has, took each girl seriously, but the fact that there were strong bonds and relationship between this anime, and it doesn't involve some, Juichi and, each one of the girls. I really enjoyed Juichi's best friend Umahara. Like, those two are like, like, Umahara is like one of my favorite characters in Amagami SS, cause he's his best friend. And, as a best friend, he'll do anything for his best friends. He always got his best friends back. So there was one episode in the second season where, I don't want to give out 2 spoilers, but it's not really a spoiler as much, but he sneaks out of sort of like this training camp for school. So what happened was these 2 guys were looking for him, and it happens to stumble across his best friend. So what happened was, they show him the picture, like, oh, have you seen this man? He goes, oh yeah, he's right over there. And they're all the way over there on that far end of the street. That's true friendship right there. And I love these guys, bros for life. I mean, like, I like these 2. They're like the pinnacle of best friends. Not really. An anime, though, but I'm getting far ahead of myself. So these bonds were really good, especially the bond between Juichi and his little sister Mia, and they had a whole episodes dedicated to those 2. And thank God that they did not take the incest route, because if they were to take the incest route, like 2 out of 5, nah, it's just 2 out of 10, nah. Listen, I'm happy that they didn't take the incest route, because I was actually a little worried at times. I was worried that brother and sister romance anime. Yeah, none of that. There's actually this one episode in the second season when Juichi like fantasizing about Mia's 2 friends, and she's like, oh, what about me, big brother? And she just looks at her, and had the old bubbly little thing, and he's like, nope. So I really thank these guys for not taking the incest route. I thank you, because if I were to see an incest anime, like, no, I don't want to repeat Akisora. Fuck that. I don't want to revisit Bigata HK. No. No. Holy shit, no. Not that piece of shit. I mean, we could talk about Akisora, but Bigata HK, that's a whole different topic. Going back to the main topic, Amagami SS review. Even though I was just, saying all these good things about this anime, there were a few problems that I actually did have with this anime, but not too big. Mainly 2. And that's one girl, which she only gets 1 episode, she only gets 1 appearance, and she only gets, a few screenshots here and there. And to be honest, I totally forgot her name, and that's a good thing, because I didn't like her. I didn't like the fact that, I don't want to give out spoilers, but what she does to Juichi isn't really forgivable. And the fact that Juichi actually went with it and said, okay, so what? You know what I mean? It's like, kind of scratches your head, and you're just like, no, I don't like that. Don't be with her. But he ends up being with her anyway, so big fucking whoop. I did not like her. I totally forgot her name, and thank God I did. Thank God, because the second season did not even show her. They only showed like a few clips of her, but then so you never see that bitch again. So thank God for that. She only gets 1 episode, and thank God that that's like the only thing that she ever needs is 1 fucking episode. And one of my problems was with the first season, and that was the second to last arc, which was about Juichi's childhood friend. And I thought those 2 were actually pretty good for each other. I felt like, okay, so they're childhood friends, they knew each other for quite some time, might as well be for them to be together. At the end of the arc, they weren't really together, but that cleared up at the end of the second season. But I did feel that they should have just, taken that out of the park at like the first season, because I mean, yeah, these 2 were actually cute together. I actually really did enjoy his childhood friend and Juichi. I couldn't mind that. Hell, they knew each other for quite some time. Might as well. Well, it didn't happen till the second season, so mind-boggling. Why didn't they do it in the first season? But thank God that problem was cleared up, and then my review would be a little less lower. But that problem was cleared up, so it's not really a big issue. The only big issue that I had with this anime was that creepy stalker bitch. Yeah, she's a fucking stalker, bro. So overall, what did I think about this anime? I thought it's well worth watching. If you're into romance, fucking A. And I'm a sucker for romance, okay? In fact, I've been looking for some romance animes to watch, which we'll get into that, hopefully in another video, because I am running out of animes to watch. I know, big fucking whoop, but there were a few animes here and there that I do want to watch, but then I am watching a few other animes at the same time, so I want to get you your feedback. What do you think I should watch? And that'll be possibly an individual video. But we'll get into that sooner or later. I do have an anime that I probably want to finish off and then film a review for that, but then that'll be it. So, back to the topic. What did I think about Amagami SS? I absolutely enjoyed the anime. I love the romance. I love the relationship, the comedy. It had comedy in it, and I love the comedy. The comedy actually did make me laugh. Especially the comedy between Umehara and Juichi. Again, these two are like bros. They're bros. So overall, I really did think that this anime was well worth watching. If you don't like romance, I do not recommend watching it. If you love romance, go ahead and watch it. And keep in mind there's no incest, so that's a plus. So from a scale of 1 through 10, what do I give Amagami SS? I give Amagami SS a 9 out of 10 out of 10. It is worth watching. It's like the pinnacle of romance anime. If you want to watch a good romance anime without incest and with possibly a creepy stalker bitch, then go on right ahead. It is definitely worth your time. And that's it. That's going to wrap it up. And I'll see you next time for hopefully an individual video about what anime should you think I should watch. And what did you think about Amagami SS? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you want Mia and Juichi to have a relationship? And if you did, why? I mean, seriously, why? And comment below, why not? And I thank you for watching this anime review. I am the Crimson Assassin, and I'm signing out. Peace.